guys, BC and AJ here. My name is Sergey and I'm really happy to see you all here again. And yes, I'm in Chinese hospital. If you want to know how hospitals are basically set up in China and what they look like, please watch this video till the end and also show you around. I'll tell you a little bit more why I'm here and why these guys are behind me, because I cannot walk without their support. Good morning. A guy who took me through the different types of analysis. There's cardiology, checking X-ray, something that I don't know. But the guy just took me. I don't understand quite well what he's talking about sometimes, but I just follow him. And he basically leads me from one room to another room, and I just follow. That's how it works. Today I have a surgery. I'm getting ready. Could not eat breakfast, cannot eat anything, only drink, but at least I had my coffee. But this is my guy. Following him, whatever he says. Very busy. This is the hospital. Actually quite modern one, and considered to be good one, but so popular. I don't know why, because it's not the cheapest one. It's very far from the cheapest one. But and most of the hospitals are quite modern here in China, but many of them are old because they're just overused. This one is not as overused as many others, however still so many people here. Look at this one. This is the main hall. Even the coffee shop there, registration counter, a special counter for the pharmacy. Okay guys, it's almost time for my surgery. I'm taking some medicines now. It's gonna be in 1 hour. I wanted to show you the room first. This is actually a room for 3 people. We have one personal room, but there's a big line for those rooms. I didn't want to wait for the surgery. I wanted it to be fixed as soon as possible, so I decided, okay, I'm not gonna wait, it's gonna be fine for me. My surgery has been finished 1 hour ago. I'm slowly waking up, and anesthesia was one of the things that I was afraid of mostly, because I remember last time around 12 years ago I had a bad one with great hangover that basically lasts for 4 hours or something, but here I just woke up after a long dream or something, and there is no any negative feeling about it. My surgery duration was 2 hours, was 5 hours, however it was planned to be 2 hours. I'm not sure what happened, but I believe something took it longer. I will ask doctor later. For the breakfast places is the canteen that is located on the first floor. It actually has a very fancy name here, restaurant, but it's not. It's a canteen where you can buy different stuff. So, and they have food for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. Now it's morning time and I'm trying to get my breakfast ready. I have bought something already. I bought a sandwich in another store, which is I don't know, like 800 meters from here, so it was a lot of walking. The sandwich without any Chinese traditional ingredients that I don't like. But they have something like sweet pork floss
They added everywhere, in sandwiches, in bakery. They added 2 different types of pastry, and I hate. I'm going to check what they have in canteen and hopefully get something from there. So here what they have for breakfast: some radish, marinated and cooked, then omelette, then some lettuce, steamed noodles, porridge, different types of porridge with omelette and tomato, and it's quite challenging to eat any of those for me. It's okay actually, but I don't like them. So 你好，你有没有鸡蛋？鸡蛋？
鸡蛋
对，2个
有啊
，2个鸡蛋。
，2个鸡蛋有。
Okay. 谢谢。The result of my morning hunt for breakfast. I have 2 eggs. I have nice flat white coffee, my favorite one. I have a cake, chocolate cake. I have a sandwich, which may be a surprise for me what is inside, but it says that it is the chicken. Hopefully it's not too hot or spicy or something, but it looks promising. So for all my breakfast I spent 50 yuan, which is around $7 US. Here's the main hall where the main entrance is. So basically it includes the registration counter area. There are many counters here where people get into electronic line and register for the services they need, and also the pharmacy area. With the pharmacy area, any medicines that are prescribed by the doctors can be got there when you show your personal account or number. Here at the second floor, some kind of balcony. There is some coffee shop I would like to check as well, because I haven't been there. So the first registration area. Actually, people there, they do not speak English, and it's always a bit challenging for me to get registered, but I always use Baidu Translator, or I use Google Translator, but it can be used only with VPN on. However, now there are some problems with VPN. If you do that, you always can register and explain what you need, and there is no big deal to sign up for any kind of service. Additionally, with my insurance card, I have a kind of a leaflet that can help me to tick the service I need. Like it has English and Chinese translations. Line registration. Yeah, it's not clear, but you just push this one and you have a paper, which then can be found over there on this top below, on every counter or on the screen. I scan my code. Oh, it says without the request, should go directly to the window file. I don't need this little ticket. I can get them directly. This is the other building, building B, and here you can see the area where the people are registering for the inpatient service. So basically it's admission service, this is how they call it, on the first floor. And when they register, when they get all the papers done, when especially they need a COVID test, 48 hours valid result of COVID test, otherwise they cannot be accepted. Then they just take to this elevator, whatever the floor is. My floor is number 6, and go to the floors. In here we have this Luckin Coffee Cafe. It's very convenient. I always can get downstairs and have my coffee in the morning. Nice. Mostly works for pickup and delivery. However, has some tables. This is the area which is my favorite in this hospital, where I can come, drink some coffee, maybe eat some. They have something like scones with chocolate chips, which I like pretty much, but I'm trying to avoid eating too much, especially while I cannot move a lot. I have a goal to get a good sport diet and to have more focus on the upper body part, even to lose some weight and to gain some muscle weight, at least on the upper part, because lower part is not an option for me now. The hospital is also quite convenient in terms of the staying here. For example, there are some restaurants available where you can have lunch or dinner or whatever, and there is a quite good choice, by the way. I'm going to the ground floor. As you see, there is some marketing about maternity. It's a very popular service of support in giving birth in China and then recovery after giving birth, and there are really some strange traditions about that. I will tell you about it later, because there are some really weird old-fashioned traditions at the store where you can buy all the necessary supplies for you, like chocolate, drinks, some food, snacks, ice cream, even coffee machine. This is what they have. Also glasses store and other shops like food shops. So many different things that you basically can accept in a very short distance. Yeah, so quite convenient to stay and live here. However, I don't suggest it to live in the hospital and stay in hospital. This place, this is a whole food court here. Even like KFC coffee is available. Even some local type of burgers, they're called Moss burgers, and dumplings, basically any type of food that you can imagine. One of the proper options is so-called malatan. It's basically a soup which is boiled with all the ingredients you choose. You select here all the ingredients, then you select the type of soup, and they boil all the ingredients, including the noodles, and the price is 2.298 yuan per 50 gram, which is roughly $50 for 50 gram. You see? Yeah, it's a good option, quite healthy and quick. And when you basically are tired of any type of food, it always can be a solution, because you mix everything by yourself. You take this type of bowl, you take this tool to help yourself with all the ingredients, you put them all together, then the lady put everything in your soup, boil it a little bit, and it's ready to go. Definitely some options available here. You have the beef soup, some rice, you have burgers, you have other types of noodles with soup, and then over there you have Beijing duck or Guangdong chicken. So a lot of things, a lot of nice things and tasty ones to try even in the hospital. I'm not hungry now, but tomorrow or maybe tonight, tonight for dinner, I will try something here definitely. I didn't know that there were so many options around, and I was always eating something from canteen, which is like doesn't have so much variety. It's dinner time for me, so I decided to go for $3 I ordered dish. $3, a little bit less. It's basically $2.8 I think, plus, so it's a chicken leg plus rice plus peanuts plus some soy, broccoli, and some soup with seaweed. Also koi, which is one of the most popular chains of the tea and drinks stores here in Fujian province. then some waffle store and bread store. Also you can pick up something for a snack. Then some other small stores where you can get something nice to eat or drink. Look, I really found something cool. This is the haircut salon. Isn't it cool? So you basically can just have your haircut right in the hospital. I think it's great. Maybe I will consider to come over tomorrow in the morning. Meow. So this is the area with all the restaurants, supermarkets, stores, food shops, and what surprised me most of all, I found a haircut salon there. So basically some people are going here to have a haircut while they're staying in the hospital. What else I found, because some children unfortunately have to stay for a long time in the hospitals, there are students' classrooms, so the classrooms where volunteers are helping kids who stay here to study while they're staying here, because some kids are really staying here for a long time, for example 3 months, 6 months. Yeah, unfortunately it happens, and then there is some support for those kids. Also those rooms, as I was told, were used for the interns, because interns still continue their study here, study and practice as well. So the hospital has some classrooms for them. Let me show you my floor first. Unfortunately, I cannot record and move around at the same time because I use crutches. These things, it looks like normal hospital. However, for China it's quite a modern one. This is the entrance. Now I'm going to show you the registration area, a counter of registration and other areas. Registration area, counter where nurses are, which are very helpful. They help a lot actually. Always on the call, always ready to help you, always ready to support. This is our room. The usual room is for 3 people. As you can see, there is nobody here except for me now. Unfortunately, one person room, my individual room, was not available. There's a big line for this type of rooms and for VIP rooms as well. So you need to really queue to make sure that you can get one. But I didn't want to. I decided that I needed my surgery as soon as possible. So that's why I'm here in a room with 2 more people, but actually it doesn't bother me too much, it's okay. Absolutely the best what we have on our floor is the view. This is the 6th floor and the view is on the seaside, which is very beautiful. Look at this view. However, I'm not sure why they didn't put any sofas here or made it a waiting or meeting zone for patients with their relatives. Here's the place where we can get water, and this is the water machine here, hot or cold, sink, and also this one is the ice generator. So if I want whiskey and cola, for example, I can pretty much get it. This is how the uniform looks. I've just changed new one. Very cute, nice. It's actually not bad. It's very comfortable. It's very light, and you almost don't feel it. Best thing, maybe you notice this one, this machine. It's actually very cool. It's connected to my veins, and every hour it injects 0.7 milliliters of the painkiller. Actually, if I want to have some more, I just push this little button here and it injects more, and it's really easy to make me happy and enjoy the day or enjoy the night. Then I have little shorts here as well, you see, yeah, quite sexy, to make sure that it's easy to take off, and it's not so easy to put them on actually, but I can handle this already. I already got some experience.
Okay, this is it. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully to see you later again. Subscribe for my channel if you like it, or if you like any type of content it's about China. I will be happy if you subscribe, or if you like this video as well. And what makes me happy is you being notified about the new video coming, so please notify yourself. It will be very convenient for you to watch video more and more. This video is done for you, so I'm really grateful for you to subscribe to my channel, and this is only because of you I am still keeping recording those videos and showing you around in China. That was Busy in Asia. See you next time.